What? Blah, blah, blah. That's how we start nowadays. What up and welcome back to Boring Reviews. We're on Boring Street today. Coming at you.
I think you mean Boring Land. It sounded like you were like going under the water as you were saying that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That was so crazy.
What can I say? I'm the queen of sounds. I give sounds all day long. They just come out.
Oh my gosh. So many, that's what she
Oh
said.
my gosh.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Nick here, Jodi there, and we're excited for another WILTY or
won't he?
Or won't she?
Or would I lie to you?
Won't he?
And we're reacting to, did Josh Widdicombe quit as a referee because the abuse became too much?
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
sure. And I'm gonna guess it's for like
People are
kids
insane.
and
Yes.
and its parents.
Yes. She gets embarrassed at me when I'm like, hey, son, name, whatever you are. Hey, I need you to go a little harder, run fast, go after the ball, that kind of stuff.
Is that how you say it? Hey, son, I need you to go after the ball?
I don't get...
Ref! This is not tackle football.
That was a different situation.
Okay,
That wasn't my son.
That was different. He got it.
He got tackled, and there was no whistle, there was no penalty, there was no card or nothing. And I literally said, ref, really? We're tackling now? You're not going to call that? And this girl was just completely lost. But she gets embarrassed when I tell my son, go faster, go after the ball, that kind of stuff.
You don't say it like that.
I'm not swearing. I'm not getting on the field and threatening people's lives like you see some of these parents do all the time. Are you kidding me?
No.
Stop it.
My dad has been
Stop it.
red carded and kicked out of so many
exactly. That's what I'm
of our
saying.
games. So embarrassing. I think that's why
what
I cringe so much, because he'd be swearing and up and down. And it's like nobody. He would be. Nobody.
You're an English major.
He'd apostrophe D. He would be. Oh my gosh. It was just so mortifying. Just mortifying.
I don't even know if he'd be is even proper.
Oh my gosh. So anyway.
No, is it? Is it proper grammar? He'd be.
He would be.
He be. I don't know. It just sounds weird. Anyways, so we're checking out this one. I already think it's the truth. But that's not going to be my final guess. We're going to listen to it. We're going to pay attention. We see this guy on a few other British shows. Taskmaster, 8 out of 10 Casters Countdown. So I'm excited for this. He's pretty funny. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
Gosh, that made me go into a coughing fit right there. That was hilarious.
Why was it so funny?
You were just like this video. It was like total like cheese infomercial style. It is, Kevin. Well, that's right, Kevin. I love it. You did a fantastic job.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we schmo.
I qualified as a football referee, but quit after 6 matches because the abuse became too much.
Lee's team. When was this?
It was when I was a teenager.
OK, so this year.
What division were you in? What division?
I was 14, and so I could only referee children that were younger than me.
Why did you want to be a referee? I don't know any kids when I was growing up, and I would be ashamed if any of my
Only
children...
those who couldn't play football.
Well, that was the problem. That I wasn't very good at football, but I wanted to hang out with the kids that were in the football team at school.
Was there one particular incident that springs to mind?
There was.
What happened? I bet you wish you'd now said there wasn't.
No, I was refereeing a match, because when you referee at a kid's level, you don't have your own linesman, but a parent from each team has to linesman.
So you've got the parents running the line, I believe.
There was a parent running the line, and he gave an offside decision.
Yeah.
But the ball had been played through by the defender, so I overruled. And he threw his flag down to the floor in anger.
Wow, that's quite angry.
Wow.
Yeah. And said, if you were my son, I'd be ashamed.
Oh, yeah,
well, you can't do it.
In that case, it's true. And apart from that incident, everything was all right?
No. There was a time when I gave a child a yellow card, and then his manager took me aside afterwards. And
Sorry, his manager? Who was? Was his name Ronaldo? He had a manager?
Well, no, like the manager of his team.
Can I just say that you have picked him up on the only bit of the story that is true? You can say manager.
Can you? Oh, a manager, like a football manager.
Someone like his agent. You're so showbiz, aren't you? His manager, number 40. I didn't get a manager until I was 27. No, I'm not having that.
Exactly.
No, he wasn't.
So there are managers in football as well?
Yeah, he wasn't like
You know when you're on the phone and you complain about your gas bill or something, they say, I'll just put you through to my manager. Do you go, manager? Oh, you're a bit special.
Anyway, this little child had a manager. Go on.
I booked this kid for quite a late tackle.
Well, it's good then. He's doing well, this manager, because he's getting him bookings.
Well, he did the opposite, Lee, actually.
Oh, did he?
He took me aside, and if you book a player when you're a referee, you have to then report it to the local FA so that they can be fined.
What did the manager say?
It was Christmas, actually. And he said, you don't want to fine a 12-year-old at Christmas. So I reported him, and then the guy was livid.
What did he do?
He gave me a very low mark, because we got marked out of 10 at the end of the match.
Oh, no, that's awful. So if you can't imagine Ray doing that, oh, come over here. I'm going to have a word with you. I'm giving you 3 out of 10.
To me, I'm listening to the story. It's a very good story, but it's like a grass, isn't he, really?
He is like a grass, isn't he? Yeah.
I'm very disappointed. No, hold on a minute. I'm very disappointed. I'm on your side. Which makes me a grass, isn't it?
Well, I think, looking at that, it looks like Ray is on trial for something, and David is his flustered barrister.
And Josh is the child that they're fighting custody of.
All right, so, what are you going to say? I mean, he's got a lot of detail.
I do think it's a lie. I think it's a story that they just came up with as a joke, kind of like our last one. And I didn't follow my instincts on that, and I was kind of thinking that was going on. I mean, it could be true. It really could be. I don't think it's like outlandish either way. But I was going to say a lie. He didn't have much to say about it.
Well, and he could be playing two different ways. He could have picked the dumbest stories to tell to make you think, like, really, that's why it was too much. But I don't know. Like, they all seem to know manager for soccer. I'm assuming that would be our coach.
Yeah.
I don't think his reason for being a referee makes much sense, because if you wanted to hang out with the football kids at school...
Yeah, that was a horrible reason.
Why would you be refereeing football outside of school?
But they're always vague on that kind of stuff, so it always throws me off.
Right? I could easily see this being true, but he wouldn't... I don't think he would quit because of those two reasons. Like, those would be his top of the tops. So, yeah. I'm going to go with you. I'm going to say lie, Nick.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Extra pressure.
Yeah, you better be right, because if you're not...
I'm not right. I'm already doubting myself.
Well, I'm going to have to leave.
I think it's sounding quite plausible. And I can imagine him being rubbish at football and having to turn to refereeing.
Ricky, what do you think?
I think it's a load of old tosh.
Oh, no,
Do you?
I think he's telling the
do,
truth.
yep.
Rachel says it's true. Ricky says it's a lie.
Go on.
I'm going to go with true.
OK, Josh Widdicombe, refereeing children. Truth or lie?
It is true.
Hey, well done.
The guy, Ray,
It's
he's on the other side. He's a pretty famous actor, so it's kind of cool to
I
see.
didn't know that. You failed me, Nick.
I failed
You
myself.
failed me. I knew to go opposite of you.
I said it at the beginning. I doubted myself. I convinced myself out of it.
I have to leave you now. I said if you got this wrong, I'd have to leave.
I understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to start watching these
It's
videos without me.
understandable.
Yeah.
There's not much more offenses I could have caused or I could have committed.
It's been a really nice run, Nick.
It's been that. Can we finish the video first?
Well, no, I need to go.
We gotta pay some bills. Gotta pay for that divorce attorney. But
Well, actually, you're going to pay for the divorce attorney.
I hate ones like that because honestly, like it's like, come on.
It's so close. So
No,
close.
it's just like it could easily be made up.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it could be true. Yeah, I wanted to hang out with my soccer friends. What, 11 and 12-year-olds are your soccer friends and you're 14? Because you suck so much? You want to raid in their parade? And then they fine these kids.
That's crazy. That is since you said that is the part that I thought seemed a little weird. Like,
it's
why
crazy.
would you find these kids? We don't know.
At least not in the leagues our kids are in.
No, you don't report anything. It's just like, hey, foul, or you're sitting out, or whatever.
I'm sure they report if it's that egregious to, like, you're suspended the next game or something like that.
Yeah, but even then, like, that would have to be club, I would think, or maybe in the school district. But I mean,
I don't know.
Our son got like tackled in soccer.
They even call penalty
nothing.
on us. They wouldn't
not
know.
even nothing. Not a penciling. Nothing. So
right when he's about to score too. Let us know what you think about our reaction on this one. We were both wrong, mostly her, a little bit me. If you like our reaction, please like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.